Hello and welcome back to Renaissance. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little more detailed information about the creating a load and scheduling that load for an appointment. So I'm going to start from the Renaissance dashboard like we usually do and click inside my loading dock widget. I'm going to come up to add and let's create a load. We're going to call this my test 2. That's all I need in order to create a load. But you can see as we go on, the load number and the load name can be different. Also, the load number doesn't actually need to include any numbers, but usually they do. If you have specific products like pharmaceuticals, different types of steel, different metals, food products, all of those different product lines, if you let us know ahead of time, we'll configure those, and those will be available from the drop-down menu here. Same with any load configurations you have, any specific handling codes that you may have. Remember, this is all test data, so these won't match what yours will say, but just showing you the capabilities. Let's say that the sales orders are 1, 2, 3, 4. Product line is A2. Again, this would all be specified to you. We're going to say that this is going to take 2 hours to load. The load weight is 32,000 pounds. You can specify a GVWR requirement, or if it's lighter than load, and then come up to save. The only difference between the save button and the save and new button is that save and new will kick you back out into your load board, where save allows you to continue to manipulate this load. Let's come up to the appointment. I'm going to schedule an appointment. This might be pre-configured to be done within your 3PL or 4PL brokerage company. However, if not, you have the option to do it within our application. The only thing that's required is the appointment date and time. That looks good. Today is August 5th. Schedule it for about 30 minutes from now. You can see it's 17:48, and this is for 18:17. That looks good. We'll say the carrier is Tom Holdings. So any of your carriers will be pre-populated and we can autofill. Driver is my go-to driver, Dante Culpepper. You can, if you know who you're going to assign as your forklift operator, you can do that from here. I don't at this point, so I'm going to leave it blank. You can assign a dock. You can assign a door. We don't actually have any doors configured for dock C. What about dock B? Sure, door B at dock B. Equipment requirements, I'm going to say it needs a curtain. Actually, no, we're just going to say a flatbed. If you had any specific tarping requirements, those would go here. Any securement requirements and blocking requirements, and save. Appointment has been added successfully. If you go over into your Manage tab, now you will see the load went from not staged and unscheduled to not staged and scheduled with all of the associated information. From there, you can manipulate everything from your Manage tab like we've talked about in other videos. That's going to be it for this video. Please stick around for the next one.